Hey guys, Alex Crockford here, and today I just did an awesome shoulders and abs workout from my Gym Fit 4 12-week training program, which I'm currently following through strategically and very specifically, and I'm currently in week 4, which is cycle 2 out of the 12 weeks, and I just wanted to make this video to update you on where I am at the moment, because I haven't really recorded any of the workouts that I've been doing in the gym. So I'm going to talk you through this one. I hope you enjoy it, and if there's any questions at all, then make sure you leave any comments underneath. Here we go. So all upper body workouts, especially shoulder workouts, I always warm up with these kind of banded exercises to warm up the shoulders and the rotator cuff. It's so common, especially in myself, to have some shoulder injuries, and it's so important to get them warmed up. This rotator cuff exercise I sometimes do with dumbbells or cables, but for the most part it's really important to focus on those elbows staying nice and tight to the body and using that external rotation at the hand to try warm up and really work a movement that isn't very common in most exercises with that external rotation. The gym was so busy, so this is kind of off the plan, but we saw it free and thought we'd get those shoulders, those delts warmed up in this lateral raise machine, which we actually really enjoy, really good for building the shoulders and isolating those delts. So then we moved into this Smith machine overhead press, again kind of off the plan, but it was free and you can't say no to some overhead pressing. Most important thing here, whether you're standing or you're seated, you've really got to engage that core, tuck in that stomach, have a nice straight back, no arching of the back, and then driving straight up above the head, and then try to get that chest and head forward so your arms are straight above your body. So you see here with a full extension, working those shoulders and arms. And then we from there moved in to more of what I planned to do on my Gym Fit 4 program, and then we followed along as we went through. So next we moved on into this overhead reaching forwards shoulder press in this incline bench, laying forwards, which is a great exercise for stability in the shoulders. So you're obviously going to work some of the muscles you can see, like the rear delts and the upper back, but it's again a fantastic one for the rotator cuff as you're trying to prevent the arms falling inward, so you're having that external rotation as you're trying to lift the arms up. And this one is a great work in the unilateral training, so single limb work, again fantastic work for the stomach, the core, because you've really got to stay square, try not to tilt the body. So obviously it's good for your core, but as well as that you've got the great work to balance off any imbalances. If you're doing a barbell press, then the stronger arm is always going to stay strong and the weak arm is going to do the same amount of work. However, when you do single arm training like this, then the weak arm has nowhere to hide and has to work hard. Then we moved on into the shrugs, dumbbell shrugs. This is the first time in this workout in my cycle 2 Gym Fit 4, so I'm just playing around with weights and building it up slowly and getting these exercises done, and then over the next few weeks I'm going to increase the weight. And that's the most important part. You've just got to start small and build it up. I get a lot of questions asking what weights to choose, but the most important thing is that you just keep moving forwards and increasing. So if you start light and build it up, then that's fine. So more isolation on the delts here, deltoids, especially the medial deltoid here, as we're pulling across the body. I love using the cable for this one because you get to reach across the body, which means you get that stretch across the deltoid, and then lifting up. Think about the elbow lifting high, not just the hand. Keep the palm facing downwards, and then really get that shoulder working. Moving into the core now in the abs with this high to low cable rotation, good for your entire core, but focusing on those obliques to work the rotation, working down through the fibers of the external obliques as we're reaching down. Stretch up, stretch the core, and then twist from the hips, breathing out as you rotate. It's one of my favorites for the core, the stomach. Everybody wants to work those love handles. This is the one to really tone and strengthen the sides of your body. Then we went upstairs for an ab rollout. I prefer doing ab rollouts with one of those ab wheels, but using a ball like this is another great way. It's a little bit easier, so if you're looking for an alternative for an ab rollout, not using a barbell
or those ab wheels, and this is a great one because you don't need to go all the way down. You have your core engaged the whole time, and you can kind of bounce or roll yourself up a little bit, so it's a good place to start. Superset that with a hanging or a kneeling, resting knee raise. This is one of my favorites for abdominal engagement and contraction. You can really see if you breathe out and use your abs to lift. Try not to use your hip flexors too much. Use your stomach, your lower abs, your deep core muscles to lift those knees, breathing out. And we supersetted those, and yeah, my abs are on fire at the end. You can see there's a pump in the shoulders, in the abs. It was a great workout. Hope you've enjoyed it. Try to apply it if you can. I'm making progress bit by bit, gaining muscle.
That's it, we're done. Session over. Shoulders pumped, abs pumped. Oh yeah.